Yeah. Yeah. And you can hang your jacket up right up there if you'd like and catch it going.
Give me your
Good morning.
Hi.
Give me your phone, honey. Hello.
Yeah, you can have your phone. This will be on TikTok as well. Hey, Flash, you have some friends
That
this
slash
morning.
there.
I
Flash.
watch you
Flash.
guys all the time on Facebook, and I'm totally freaking out right now.
Oh, yeah,
Aw.
okay. Do you want to hang your other jacket up
Oh.
right here so you have your hands
Yeah.
free? And you can set that on, we'll just set that right here on this ledge if you don't mind.
No, not at all.
There we go. That way you'll have it all together. I'm going to sneak on around you and show you how we tend to Flash here.
Hi,
Alright, so this is Flash. He likes gentle pets
Okay.
as you're feeding
Yes.
him. He doesn't like to be scratched. He obviously doesn't like his nose booped. He doesn't like his belly messed with. But as you feed, I'll show you how we feed. He'll stretch on down here and he'll get real close to you. You can take all the pictures you want. He really is just looking for food. I promise he's not out to get you.
Oh, no.
So if he
My
gets
favorite
close, he's
animal.
just gonna
Sure. No.
want to eat. So when he goes to eat, he always likes to smell it first, and then he'll start, and then you let go.
Oh, okay.
If you want him to come closer, green beans are his favorite. You just let him smell it, and then lure him down here.
Wow.
And he'll come down and stretch out for you.
Okay.
Come on down here. Yeah, come down here. There we go.
He
That
won't
way
fall.
he's
He's not
he will not fall, absolutely. The only way that a sloth falls, which he can fall up to 100 foot, would be if a limb broke. A lot of times they get attached to power lines thinking it's trees or ropes. But yeah, sloths will hang on no matter what, at least with one limb. So this is a two-toed sloth, and you can tell that by the two
Yes.
toes on the front. There are three-toed sloths as well. They have obviously three on the front and a little bit of a flatter face, what I call a raccoon-looking face. They look like they're smiling all the time.
Yes. Oh,
As you can
God.
see, his hair, a sloth's hair, is the only hair on an animal that grows upside down. It's
Jeez.
backwards.
Yeah.
So his part's on his belly and goes out this way, so that the rain, when it comes and hits him, it will just roll off of him.
Yeah.
Are you hungry this morning? As you can see, his teeth right there, he has four
Yeah.
really sharp teeth. And those teeth stay sharpened at all times because they're constantly rubbing against each other.
Does he ever come down?
I mean, he does not come to the ground, absolutely not, only to go to the bathroom in his enclosure. So he has
Really?
trees that go to the floor. He has no
Oh, he
reason to
does.
want to walk around.
Gotcha.
So sloths try to stay as high up just by natural instinct, because to them it's a lot safer the higher they are. So the only reason he would be on the floor is if he wanted to move from one spot to the other and didn't have a limb, but he would much rather choose limbs to climb across
Wow.
as opposed to being on the ground.
He's never wanted to hold anybody, huh?
No, so we got him when he was 3, and he was not raised or taught to be held. He actually wasn't even hand fed at that time. We had trained him to come down and be able to be fed by hand and touched. And then we put
Was
the
it
limb
hard?
out here. It wasn't hard, it just
Yeah.
takes patience. And we would let him do it, and if he was in the mood for it, he would. If he wasn't, then we just wouldn't stress him about it. He would come down eventually, so what we started doing is watching when he'd come down to his food bowl, and then we would step in and encounter at the same time.
Wow.
And then we put the limb out here, so that he could come out, and he would stay right here, and he comes out on his own. All we do is
Yeah.
open the door in the morning, and he comes out and hangs out. That way, we know he's not gonna scurry to the top if something bothered him. To be able to do his encounter. So when they clench on like that, when their hands are closed and their feet like that, that's a relaxed state. So he is not
Oh.
uncomfortable at all.
Wow.
If he has to open his feet and hands, that's where it would be the opposite of us,
Right.
as far as being strenuous. So it doesn't bother him at all. He can hang like that all day long. They spend 90% of their lives upside down.
Oh, man.
I see you all the time. I watch you all the time
That's a lot.
on Facebook.
And look, Flash, he gets to see you in person.
I can't believe
What do we spend
I'm really
99% of
seeing
the time
Yeah, I know. We're upright, they're upside down. Everything about him is upside down. He has, on the inside where his organs and everything is in his rib cage, he has 21 sets of ribs. There are what I call sticky pads. that help keep his organs still. So his organs never flip, move, flood.
Ah.
If we stayed upside down too long, we would be drowned pretty much.
Oh,
But
you're
not
so
in a
cute.
sloth.
I
And he
just wanna
has so
kiss
many
you.
vertebrae and his ribs like that he's like an accordion. So his belly's facing us, but he can turn all the way around and look at that wall.
Wow.
Wow.
He's 6 years old, so he's not
6
old, but he
years
is
old?
older.
I get him over here so
Oh, I'm sorry.
So they can't see well. So that's
Yes,
why
I
if you're up
remember.
close, he knows that you're a person, and you're a food supplier. That's
Gotcha.
about all he
I gotcha.
recognizes. He
Baby,
cannot tell the difference in what
baby.
color hair you have, what
Aw.
color your shirt is. Everything is
So
engraved
you
to him.
Can't see my hair's a mess right now.
kind of like
Thank
a
goodness.
deer.
Yeah, so he doesn't have the C cell in his eyes, and you can see his pupils are teeny-tiny.
Yeah, they are. Wow.
And so that he's not able to see shape or dimension, which makes him so vulnerable to be attacked.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
by the time anything gets close enough for him to be able to distinguish it, it's too late. So their ears, their hearing.
Like a deer. That's exactly how they are.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's
Now,
a
what
long-
country did they really
Okay.
And in Costa Rica and stuff like that, you can see them in the wild, but they're typically more green.
Oh, really?
Because their hair on their body is very porous and designed to carry its own ecosystem.
Yeah.
So there's a
Okay.
a sloth moth that actually lives on sloths in Costa Rica and out in the wild typically.
I was listening to you guys
Mhm.
telling that story, and I was like, "You've got to be kidding me."
No,
So
so
it's
they
like, "Oh, I'm so
sloths
sorry."
get their nutrients from the larva
Yeah.
and from the sloths, and then the bacteria and stuff
Wow.
on their fur, because they don't eat a whole lot in the wild, 10% of their body,
Mm-hmm.
but it's typically tree leaves.
Oh,
Unless they come across some fruit, they might eat some bird eggs if they come across it, if they were really hungry.
Right.
And so they don't get a lot of the good nutrients that give them energy. And that's why they're so sluggish
I don't
and
know how you
slow.
can eat upside down.
I know, right?
Yes.
And so their metabolism is really, really slow.
Yeah.
So slow it can take 30 days to digest one leaf of spinach.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And so that's why he has to stay so warm. That's why it's really hot
Yeah.
here. It's nice
That's
and
fine.
warm. They need their body temperatures
Oh,
to stay
yeah.
really
Well,
warm in
they're
order
in
for
a
their gut bacteria.
Tropical
Yeah.
region.
Am I feeding
Moist
too
and
much?
warm. Nope, he's gonna want that whole bowl.
Oh, okay. Here you go, love.
That would
There you
make
go.
sense. So are they around like South America too? So it's pretty much has to be equator.
Yes, yeah, as long as it's hot and moist.
Right.
So this guy obviously was not raised that way. He
No.
was raised with humidity in his enclosure. All of our sloths were actually born and raised here in the States. They're not wild
Nice. Is
sloths.
there quite a few in Tennessee, do you know? Or it's hard to say.
It's hard to say, not so much in Tennessee. The breeders that we got ours from are not from Tennessee.
Right.
Am I holding a baby?
You're gonna hold I guess you can call it a teenager.
A teenager?
Yeah. She was the baby, but
Yeah, I
not
know.
anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, honey, I don't have any more.
not.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I don't.
So he does have an extra bow, but there's another encounter after you guys.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
a neighbor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
She goes, "What do you mean you're at 10 o'clock? I'm at 10:30."
Yeah. So when you head on in to see
She
Zoe,
goes, "Well, maybe
she'll
they're
get to do-
doing the different." I said, "I don't know."
Yeah.
I said, "But," and then I got worried. I'm like, "Check, make sure
No,
it's
you're
10 o'clock."
good. Yeah, it is. You're good.
She's like, "But I have an hour," and I said, "So do we."
All right, he's done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank
And
you
so
so
because their
much.
metabolism is so slow and they're so vulnerable to be on the ground, they only come
Yeah.
down about every 7 to 10 days to use the bathroom.
I remember listening to that.
Yeah,
Jeez,
he's
that's
right,
amazing.
buddy.
That's just amazing. Thank you so much. So
Was it good food? Oh, was that good breakfast?
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
You've got some crazy hair going on today. And you'll see a difference when you're holding Zoe. His hair, she's still blonde like that, but his
Uh-huh.
hair's a little messier looking.
Messier.
Because he doesn't get rubbed in the oils and stuff. And
Right.
when you hold Zoe, you'll feel a difference in,
Yeah.
in how they
He's
are.
soft though.
He is super soft. He
Right.
doesn't have to deal with the algae and bacteria growing
Right.
on here.
Yeah.
But he does know to come to the bottom of his tree, use the bathroom, and then he
And
goes
that's
right
in
back
there?
up. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
his enclosure. And his enclosure is 2 stories high. So there's tree
Oh,
branches everywhere
wow.
in there. Yeah, it goes all the way up to the barn so that the condo above us,
Hello.
people can see him at all times.
That's cool.
He also has access to outside when it's warm.
Oh, you do. You
Yeah.
get to go outside,
Yeah, he likes to go
huh?
outside.
You
But
get to go
we make sure it's
outside?
75 or higher so that it's nice and warm. For
Oh,
him.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
to keep
Totally
humidity in there, we have a misting system that we have
Oh,
up in
yeah.
the ceiling of it. And we just hook the water hose up there in the corner, and we have to add, especially in the wintertime, because that heat's on so much and it just dries it out.
Right.
I just can't get over how they can just hang like that.
I know, right? So
Yeah,
even when
wow.
they pass away, because that's relaxed to them,
Uh-huh.
they can hang there for months.
When they pass away.
Yeah, and they don't know that they're dead. See, like people don't recognize it because that's just normal to them,
Right.
you know.
I got you.
How long do they live? About 50?
The longest that I've heard in record is over 40 years that one had lived. There's not a whole lot of research on that
Yeah.
because it will be one natural causes that something gotten a hold of them when they use the
Mhm.
bathroom, or
Yeah.
they grab a hold of a power line and get electrocuted. You know, that
They
kind of
can
thing.
do that and coast
Hi,
out in the
sweetie.
wild. Damn.
Yeah.
Hello.
They're
Hi,
very
baby.
isolated animals, so he is fine being by himself, has no need other than
Hi.
mating if he wanted to mate. Do they ever encounter another sloth? He
Damn.
can have hundreds around him, but they won't mess with each other. They don't even pay attention to each other.
Wow, that is so weird.
Unbelievable.
Hi, honey.
Don't need much companionship
No,
is
not
what
at
you're
all.
saying.
So much that even when babies are born, moms give birth upside down. And when the baby is born, within days, they're eating leaves and foliage. They don't have to nurse for long at all, just a couple weeks max.
That's unbelievable. Wow.
So they're not used to having that motherly, and it's like
No,
you're
but
out on
they
your
can hang
own.
on to mom for up to 6 months.
You're out on your own.
Three-toed sloths tend to stay a little longer with their moms,
Uh-huh.
but it's just to teach. It's not so much as far as the eating purposes or nursing.
Right. Hi, baby.
Yeah. So they spend 85% of their day asleep.
Jeez.
So he'll hang out like that.
He's got the life.
He'll,
Yes, you do.
if food, like if
honey.
you hold food down, he'll
Aw.
keep coming to food. But as soon as we open
Yeah.
his door, he'll climb on in there, and then he'll go lay in his hammock.
Really?
Nice.
They can hang like that. They like to sit in trees that have branches that do like a
Mm.
line on it
Yeah.
and give support
Yeah.
like that.
Little hammock like.
And then he has a hammock up there himself.
Hello. Hi, sweetie. Hello.
I can barely reach up.
They are actually better swimmers than they are crawlers.
Oh, I wouldn't think they could swim.
They
Wow.
can actually, all 4 limbs move, and they will swim. One, it's for protection to get away if they have
Yeah.
to. They do not leisurely swim. But also if it floods in the rainforest and they need to migrate, move from one spot to the other,
Oh.
they'll wait till it
Makes
floods,
sense.
go to the bottom, swim their way because it's a lot
Right.
faster. They do everything at nighttime typically because everything's asleep.
Yes, yeah.
They are
Can't be
super
seen as easy
stealthy
too.
and quiet. When
Nice.
he moves, you never hear him.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool, but scary at the
It
same
is, yeah,
time.
because we'll be prepping food right here, and he can come out and be like right behind us, and we're not even
Oh,
he's
that's
right
funny.
there.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's pretty quiet. And like we have to check because I mean he's just sitting there and when I watch his belly to make sure
Yeah,
he's
to
breathing.
make sure he's breathing. Yeah.
He's a really cool guy. Sloths are pretty cool. We do not recommend owning a sloth just
No.
as a personal pet.
Really?
There's a lot of responsibility for having
Yes,
their
yes.
enclosure. You got to have what they need.
Yes.
Try to make it as natural form as possible.
How does the vet check him? Do you have to get him down? Are you
Um,
able
so-
to get him down? Does he let you get him down?
He doesn't let us bring him down. We will bring him onto a branch, and that's how we weigh him as well.
Oh,
so we have like
okay.
a
So you know.
teepee kind of set up. We
Gotcha.
put that on the scale. We'll let him climb onto a branch between 2 of us, and we'll set him there. But the others, obviously, we can hold or put in a
Yes.
sling.
Yeah. I was just
Um,
wondering, since he doesn't, you know.
But the
let you
vet
hold him.
comes, our vet graciously learns everything there is to know about whatever new animal we bring along on the farm here. But fortunately, he hasn't had to have really anything done. We don't have to trim their nails. He does his own upkeep pretty well.
Oh,
Right.
wow, just like a cat, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think you gotta be really dedicated to have any exotic type of
Yes,
animal.
You have to be able to meet their needs.
Yeah.
Even though these guys are born and raised in captivity, don't know really how to survive in the wild.
Yeah,
We still try to make it as natural for them
sure.
because obviously they're born with those instincts.
Mhm. Were they endangered at one time or anything?
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
would think.
Yeah.
I have known though sloths apparently used to be so much larger than they are now.
Wow.
Back in prehistoric, as they say.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
True.
right,
But They
yes.
were much, much larger.
True.
And he weighs about 15 pounds.
Oh,
20 pounds, I believe, is what we've learned is pretty much max.
Right.
as
you're
far as
so
the weight.
handsome. Wow. Closest I've ever come to one is the St. Louis Zoo, but he was
Yeah?
totally enclosed in a very small, it's a shame. Real small.
Yeah, we've had a couple other people say that different zoos have them, like Nashville, the Knoxville. I've not seen, and I've been to both, but it can change. It's not like I'm there all the time. But a lot of times in those encounters, you're just not guaranteed to see him or get
Right.
to hold or even feed.
Yeah, and at
True.
the zoo, you're just looking. That's it.
Yeah, you're looking
Right.
and you're like, if he comes down, you got lucky.
Right.
If not, then you're
Yeah.
gonna stare up in a hammock at him. So that's one thing that we take a lot of pride in is that we like that our animals come to us and we train so that you can actually get
Sure.
hands on.
Yeah.
And it's a lot cheaper than, than
Yes.
taking a chance.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the money here is no different seeing an NFL football game.
I know,
or some
right?
Concert tickets now. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to tell them. Look, it costs that much to see a concert now.
Did your lights go out
Yes.
last night here?
It did here, yes.
Yeah.
They say with the lights did go
I
out.
feel like we're helping too to keep
Well,
these
thank you.
guys
Yes,
around,
absolutely.
keep
Thank
this
you. In order for us,
going,
yeah,
you know.
we are not out for profit. We are not out to try to
No, I know
scam
that.
people of their money
I
for
know
sure.
that. You're
We
for
like
the
to
right
get enough
reasons.
for
Your
to
story
take care of
is
them.
well known.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it. He's a lot, I will say he's bigger than what, I imagined
Mhm.
him.
Yeah.
Well, seeing him on Facebook, I didn't.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
When I saw him from the door, I was like,
That's
wow,
it, boy.
he isn't
Here.
like,
Come on down and stretch out here. Look what I got. Look what I got. Yeah, let's come back down here. Yeah. Come down here and stretch out. Do y'all want me to get a picture of both y'all by him? I would
Yeah.
gladly do that.
Sure.
One will stand on each side of him. Hey, buddy. Hi.
All right.
And there you go. 1, 2, 3. He's awesome. Look at him. Look at me. Oh, so cool. That's cool.
Appreciate that.
Good boy, Flash.
oh, thank
Buddy.
you, Flash. It was my honor to get to see you.
Yeah, you're famous on the internet, by the way.
Oh my goodness, it was
You get a lot of hits.
so good
Oh,
to
yeah.
see you. Oh, you want a bean? I'm sorry.
Yeah. You'll get more, I promise, bud. Our door's open, dear.
Yeah, next round.
Hello.
Automatic.
Oh,
And we just recently painted this room to
Great.
make it look more
Hey, it looks
inviting,
good.
obviously.
Nice work.
Not so much just the brown
Good artwork,
walls.
great.
Oh yeah, she did a phenomenal job.
Who did you have? A,
We had a lady, her
Nice.
name
Oh.
is TB
how
Ortista.
you doing, sweetheart?
And she came and did it
Look
within
at
a
you.
week. She's actually a nurse, and this is something she does on the side.
Oh man, I wish I had this kind of talent.
I know,
Wow,
she just came
that's
in here and
You know.
went to town.
Does he eat a lot?
He about 10%, so he'll eat
Just 10%,
this other
yeah.
half.
And it's just
of
strictly
his bowl.
veggies, huh?
It is, yes. So he
Wow.
does get some fruits, not typically in the morning. We don't want to give him too much fruit because of the sugar content.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he also gets fiber biscuits. But he twice a week gets a boiled egg. He loves boiled
Oh.
eggs. He gets spinach, and he has the option of spinach all day long. But he is so picky, and
Is he?
he likes his spinach at night, not in the mornings.
Gotcha.
And he
It's
really is a fan of
okay.
bananas and apples.
But
Oh, I should have brought a banana.
it's not a myth.
I should have brought you a banana.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And even when it comes to the vegetables,
Right.
if we gave him cucumber first, he wouldn't touch the rest.
Really?
So we have to give him certain ones.
Oh my
that
gosh.
way he'll eat it, and then we treat him with the ones that are his favorites.
Yeah. Just like a kid.
Just like a
Yes,
baby.
he is-
Yeah.
yes,
I'll
yeah.
take that ice
He
cream
knows.
first.
He absolutely knows.
Hi, honey. Hello.
Can I give him one?
Yeah, you can give him another one.
Did you smell that?
There you
Got it?
Yeah,
No.
he knows how to eat without hands.
Absolutely.
That's
A lot of
amazing.
times we'll give him a full green bean or a longer stick, and he'll kind of hang on to it, but he
Hang on
can't
to
really hang on to it well.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when it clasps, it leaves a gap in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving you no more.
Oh.
Have you guys had him up at like the office and pictures of him? or is
We
that
have not
something-
with him.
What's
Okay,
that
so-
on
We've
there?
had the others.
Do you
Okay.
see that on him right there?
Yeah, there's no time. It's probably just something from.
Ollie for something.
The other ones,
Hi.
Yeah, we've had the other ones up there because they were babies, so Donna is able to tend to them and hold them more up there while she's working and doing all of her office stuff.
Yeah.
Flash has always been down here. He was in the bathroom for a little bit in a big crate when we first got him.
but nobody lives up
Oh,
there. They
honey,
just
are you
visit.
still hungry?
No, the main house up there, yeah, that's where John and Donna live,
No, and the sloth.
in the sloth.
Wow, that's funny.
Dash
Aw.
stays up there until he gets a little older, and then he'll come down here with Zoe.
Hi, honey, I know.
That's funny
I
hanging
don't
out in
think
your
you can have
house.
any more
Oh,
right
yeah.
now,
Most of
baby.
the animals on the farm at some point end up in that house.
That's funny.
A lot of times when they first bring in babies, sometimes we've had to rescue some goats from where mom wouldn't feed. So
Right.
they go up to the house as well. The other day they had those micro panda Scottish Highlands up there and walking around the floor.
Oh my
We've had
gosh.
sheep up there, birds.
Why not? Is the
Is he trying to
office
go to the
up there, is that a store? or
And
something?
it's not a store. We're hoping to make our cottage out here, this little
Right.
house, a store. We have an arm wall
So
right out
there's
here.
not much up there at the main cabin?
At the main house, no, that's just where they live.
I
They do
mean,
have a
the
guest
cabin
room.
at the front when you come in?
When you first come in, yeah, that's their house.
Okay.
That's their house.
Okay.
That's where John and Donna live, and his
Did you just
mom,
wipe
and
your
then one of his
nose?
Right,
sons.
okay.
I know your nose is
There's a
running.
couple animals up there.
Yeah, I
The
didn't know
fake
what when
fox.
we came in, what that first part
Oh, yeah,
was.
that's their
our
main
house.
living. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they moved down the aisle.
Oh, yeah. He's like, you're not gonna keep giving me food, so I'll just go hide in the dark.
Is that,
Oh my gosh, he touched me. Oh.
Yeah, he is curious.
so then Dash will work his way out here?
He will, yes, as he gets a little older, yeah. He'll come down and join with Zoe.
Right.
So he has a huge cage thing that has tree branches and a basket and everything in it, so he's moving
Nice.
everywhere. He's on a hammock.
He's a little young.
Oh, he's tiny. He's only 6 months old,
Oh,
like
man.
2 pounds.
Where is he at?
He's up in the house.
Oh, 2 months old.
See, they got
He's 6 months old.
6 months?
He's already on his own, like you say. They
Pretty
don't have
much. So
that
if we brought
nurse.
him down here, he would be fine. So he eats the same thing, just chopped up a little smaller.
Doesn't have to
So
take
much
long
fun.
at all.
He doesn't, and he likes rice. When they're babies, we give them rice and sweet potatoes and a soft dog food mixed up in a mixture.
Right.
But that's where the breeder told us to do that. So that's why we do that. And then we introduce fresh fruits and vegetables.
Fred, look up.
He's gonna come here for you.
Is there any kangaroo in here?
There's one.
right there.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost one.
Nope, Ruby's hanging out in here. This is our, typically we were hanging kangaroos on doorknobs, and then we were running out of doorknobs. So we put hooks
Little
up to hang
babies.
kangaroos.
Wow.
Yep.
Like pouches, eh?
Up until about 10 months, kangaroos like to
Right.
stay in the pouch. They'll come out to feed and then they'll go right back to their pouch. And a couple of them, Ruby's a pouch
So
baby.
they come in here
So,
now? Even
they do.
with him, they don't care?
Oh, no. Doesn't bother him. Now, he's a little skittish of noise. When too much like movement's going on, it'll scare him away. Which he won't before him to go to that corner. But if he was in his room, he would go as high as he could get.
Right.
And that's how they feel safe.
What you want? What you do?
How do you know, man?
You're very curious.
Oh my goodness.
He'll lick his glasses.
How
Everybody.
cute. Don't let me get your beard, because it'll. Oh wow.
Yeah, he gave me a kiss.
I know. Well, he kissed my hand.
Hey.
In their personal space.
Right.
Yeah, well, we're gonna
That's
transition
okay.
just
Okay.
into that
Good
room
room.
there for
Really?
the next part of the
All
encounter.
right.
It was so nice meeting you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you've
Yes,
got
it
some
was
more
so
friends
nice
coming,
meeting
Flash.
you.
All right.
You'll like the next people. We met them.
Good, good, that's awesome. Alright, so, do y'all need to use the restroom before we come in here for the next 30 minutes, y'all okay?
Yeah, can I go
Let's
real
do
quick?
it, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Where's
right
it
in
at?
here, fifth door on your left.
Did you say there was something in here?
There is, there's a
Holy-
kangaroo. They're everywhere, you never know what you're gonna see.
Okay, what did you say?
Fifth door on the left, yeah.
Fifth door on the left.
Yeah, he got my glasses a little bit, but I
So
understand.
who's doing?
I don't know if you want to ask.
Oh, stop. Hey, John?
So you take that in there too?
Yeah, I gotta kind of wait because Flash is very curious, and then he's like,
Right.
I want to go in there.
Okay.
See? Hey, Zoe.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, no, Flash.
That's funny, he was trying to get here.
Yeah, and he doesn't care about her. He just wants to explore a new area. That's it.
John's gonna come in.
Okay. Yeah, and every time we open it, it's the first time we're like, oh, it'll be fun, and he's like, but I was like telling him, I was like, he doesn't care about the other sloth. He just wants to look around.
Now, Zoe, on the other hand, is more curious about him and
Oh,
wants to
yeah.
touch. And get right away. You can't get any further, buddy, I know. Anything healthy? Nobody else is doing it, you gonna reach for somebody else? I'm gonna put the,
Yeah. Where you guys from?
Missouri. Oh, close outside St. Louis.
Yeah. How far is that? Is it like the Ozarks out there, or is that?
Not for us. We're in the middle of the state. Ozarks are south.
Okay, okay.
South of us.
Still pretty over there.
It is. It's a similar area to this. All this through Kentucky, Tennessee,
Yeah.
Missouri, you know.
Yeah.
I love this stuff.
I drove semis. I think for adults it's only like $25. Pretty inexpensive. What a lot of people do end up adding on is the change bottle fee or camel ride. I think you guys like around 20 or something. But with the farm tours, you get to see like a ton more animals and most of the small animals. How long you guys stay? Oh, okay, cool. Then yeah, I would definitely add on. And I think even like Thursday or something. Yeah, you can go online and book it, especially for tomorrow. For today, you have to contact Donna to see if I can get anything for today. The farm tour is fun. The farm hand is like behind the scenes. You're actually like working and doing all this stuff. So a lot of people really do the farm tour. But you start all the way up.
well, Flash is gonna try to help us get in here over here.
I would trust
wagon.
So you
Oh,
guys
that
are gonna
ride
come on
last
in
night.
here?
Pretty
I
good.
love it.
No, sir.
So the only times I have slept in any of the wagons is if it is an absolute downpour, because the rain on that canvas is just amazing.
Yeah.
Put you right next to home. But I was like, I was driving home and it was like, I left from the sale at, I mean, it's only a 2.5 hour drive. I left the sale at 10:30, it took me till 2:30.
Oh, wow. I bet.
And, I had said to my wife, if we get home and the power's not on, I said, I'm gonna need to take them a bite eater down there, cause it'll get cold in that wagon with the old power. Cause you know, they're not insulated, crap. They have 2 tons of HVAC in there that gets the job done.
Right.
But, the insulation is terrible. But, when I rode by at 2:30 in the morning, I saw the windows being wide open, I'm like, well, I guess it's not cold. And, I'm like, sucks for the power bill, but I guess they're not cold. All right, so you guys are going with Tatum, you're gonna be with me?
Okay.
And, are you filming in there or out here? All right.
Alright.
Okay, let me stand in front of him so he doesn't go to the neighbor's house.
You may wanna grab some food.
Go ahead.
Alright, so y'all sneak on in there real quickly. Yeah, he won't get you, I promise.
Hey, little armadillo.
It is.
Oh my
His
gosh,
name's Baku.
that's an armadillo?
It is, it's a 3-banded armadillo. Well, hello, Miss Zoe, you're already coming to me.
My God, I didn't even see her.
I didn't even have to try. Hi, sweet girl.
I'll move some of
Wanna
these
use
chairs.
my hat?
Yeah.
So we're gonna adjust some chairs around
All
here
right.
so y'all can sit down and be comfortable. Hi, baby. So she's the same as Flash. She just likes soft, gentle
Soft, gentle touches.
pets.
I watch her all
Not
the time.
scratching on the belly and what
Right.
have you. She typically favors your right side. Hi, baby. And then we just hold up on her bum. She can hang on. She's not
Yes.
going anywhere, but it just makes her feel more comfortable and
Oh.
safe. He just likes to
Okay,
chew on
I
cheese.
wasn't expecting it, it's okay.
He's smelling you out.
Yeah, so if you want to go ahead and have a seat in the blue chair.
Sure.
Hi, and then you can have a seat right there. You are more than welcome to take any pictures, videos, what have you, but that is your seat.
Okay.
And I will stand out of the way, but she will come onto your neck. Hi, baby. There you go, sweet girl. There you go.
Oh my God, she's grabbing onto me.
Oh, she loves to hug. So Zoe is right at 16 months old, almost 17 months. Her birthday is December the 16th.
She just booped me.
Yeah, want to see him?
How
She's
long?
just a little over a year.
Yeah.
She turned 1 in December, and this was her treat for turning 1, and she got to come home over here to her new encounter, or enclosure here. She loves it in here. Takes her a minute, she's not much of a tree climber like Flash is. She would rather stay in her hammock or be hugged.
Really?
She loves to be hugged.
Oh.
When we got her, Donna was able to hold her, yeah, just kind of turn away. She's just figuring out if you're human or what.
Yes, I'm human.
You've had your breakfast, sweet girl. So Donna was able to hold her for like up to 8 hours a day, and so she's just used to being held. and
Yeah,
hugged.
sure.
She likes it.
I could do that job.
Yeah, there you go.
Good. Are you sneezing, honey?
That, I could have just spent $79.95 twice and been down the road 6 hours ago. But, anyway, bless me, it was daylight,
I don't have any cream or anything on.
You're good, you're good.
No perfume, nothing.
She's not sneezing, that's just her puffing. She probably can
She
hear the
upset?
wind, she can probably hear Baku moving over
I
here.
got you.
His name is Baca.
Uh-huh.
Was he just down here cleaning things up?
Yeah, now he's going to sleep.
Are they annoying you?
Yeah, for about 10 miles, it says construction, but
Are you okay, please?
She might have some rice in her nose.
Yeah, she's fine.
I tried to get most of it out, but
Oh, baby. Oh.
I'm gonna give her some spinach, and that moisture may help it to flow out.
Okay, go ahead. She got rice in her nose?
so when she eats breakfast, she buries her face in it.
Oh, okay.
And I got most of it off of her nose when I was feeding her this morning, but sometimes she's like, I think she still smells it. It's kind of cute hearing a sloth kind of sneeze.
Oh, yeah. Goes right back to the other side.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, you can't fly out until tomorrow. And then I go,
Goodness.
A lot of times when they eat and that saliva, it'll cause their nose to run.
let's visit my mom.
It's like she
So that
smelled the
might help.
food.
And I'm like, we can't do that. So the
You're not wanting any spinach, my dear?
So then they
Yeah.
moved back to Seattle, and then from Seattle, we went to Fort Worth, Texas, had a layover there, and then flew.
So she actually went to the bathroom today, so therefore she's a lot lighter today
Oh,
than
really?
she was, yeah. So when she uses the bathroom, they'll lose about a third of their body weight, and so she could lose 3
Jeez.
pounds easy.
Don't you wish that was us?
I know, right? So we will weigh her after she uses the bathroom to be able to keep up with the growth
Her
chart.
growth chart, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They replaced all of their trucks that pull the planes in and out from the gate, the electric ones, full of freezing on
Can you hear that turkey out there?
The entire airport that worked. So you're sitting on.
Does she like being outside?
She hasn't been out there yet because
No.
this is new. She came in December
Oh,
down
that's
here.
right, yeah.
So come summertime, when it warms up, we'll make a branch that'll go from this limb out.
Uh-huh.
And we just hang it by a rope. That way, if she wanted to go out, she could. I think we're gonna have to force her to go out.
Yeah.
Cause she's not much of a climber unless she wants you. So you seen how fast she climbed out of that hammock?
Yeah.
To come get me. And in the mornings, when she's hungry, she'll chase you all the way around this room.
Wow, really?
But other than that, she would rather stay right over there in that hammock.
We flew to Seattle, from Seattle.
So we'll definitely have to put a hammock out there and let her hang out outside.
Yeah, yeah.
It ended up being because of that.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, wait, she almost needs 2 hammocks.
Are you
Yeah,
hungry?
we'll definitely put one out there.
Is you hungry?
Most definitely. Yeah, you're gonna eat some microwave today.
Actually, the geographical
You
center
don't
of the
have
United
enough.
States.
No, okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
So she does not know to come to the bottom of a tree to use the restroom. So
Oh.
she's so used to being basket and held
Uh-huh.
that she uses the bathroom in her hammock. So this morning, Kevin comes in to feed her and he's like, oh, we have a surprise.
Oh, no.
So then I give her a bath. I wear a smock and I let her hang on me and then I just wash her with
And you
hot
just wash
rags.
her, oh, nice.
And then I had to change her hammock out for her.
Gotcha.
Rarely your serious
Oh.
thunderstorms.
So to teach them, we would have to take some of their remains and leave it at the bottom of a tree, you know,
Oh,
let them
yeah.
get used to it.
Okay, I gotcha.
So we'll do that. We just didn't want to do it today because we have encounters and boxers
Right.
running around.
And you do encounters just like 3 or 4 days a week, that's it.
Actually, you can book her every day, 6 days
Oh,
out
I
of the
didn't
week.
know that.
You can book these, yes.
Wow.
Monday through Saturday.
Never take a break.
Not really, unless
Not
somebody
on a
just doesn't
farm.
book it.
Right.
Yeah, farm never sleeps, you're right.
No, I saw you
We
guys
were
working
always,
till 7, 8 last night,
oh, yeah, yeah.
dark to dark.
I typically work, well, now it's 8 to 4:30.
Right.
I was 9 to 6 for the last 3 years, but they changed me, which is a good thing,
Yeah,
because I've got kids. So I can get things done in the evenings.
right.
We drove from Indianapolis down here, it was like 8 hours.
You drive.
And then if needed, if it's super busy, I can come in and work or stay over for them. I don't mind at all.
Driving back to Montana.
You just never know what to expect on a farm. Never know if it's gonna be a calm, chill day or if it's gonna be one of those crazy days.
Oh my gosh, look at him. You gotta get a video of that little guy, he's
He
so
was
cute.
burrowing in there to go to sleep. I gotta clean
Did they
up.
let you pick him up?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
I gotta clean these shavings anyway, buddy. I'm sorry, she potty and I didn't clean it up. There you go, now you just have your home.
They don't bite at all, huh?
No, I haven't had them bite me. I mean, they could, he's an, you know,
Yeah.
but I've never had them bite me.
What's he doing?
Excuse me. Yeah, because of the noise. It never fails. I'll sneeze or cough and
Yeah.
I hear ya. That turkey out there just roaming around, huh?
Where you going, buddy? You're like a little Pac-Man thing.
Do you wanna hold it, babe?
Yeah.
Well, definitely. So we typically like 15 minutes and then.
Oh, I didn't know what time it was.
Oh, you're good. You still got a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay right here. I will love you.
So you have any other plans for the day?
Just hanging out.
There you go.
Yeah,
Enjoy it.
I think we're gonna do the farm tour.
Oh, good, yeah. We have one this afternoon you could probably jump in on.
Really?
I think it's $20 a person, but,
Yeah.
you can order it online. If it doesn't let you book, cause it's a 24-hour thing, just contact the number and Donna will get you set up for that.
Okay.
If we don't do,
What time is it today?
3.
3?
You can't see the difference between the food and the beans.
And it's just 2 people, it may be them, it may be.
Oh, okay.
I can double check that, but it may just be
Yeah.
them. Could be non-lodging, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll double check it.
alright,
He is so cute.
Mhm. And he's still young, he's almost a year old.
Well, I tell you some things.
Oh my gosh, I can imagine what he was when he was tiny.
He's really cool, so a really neat thing about him is he's the only style, he's a 3-banded. They will close up completely and get them shaving.
It's like a ball.
Closing himself up.
So, this guy.
So this is his head, that's his tail, so when he's scared or startled, he will completely close himself off. I know you have shavings on you, let me get them off of you.
Oh my goodness, too funny.
There you go, it's hard to close up when you got wood poking you, buddy. There you go, sweet boy.
Oh,
And then you can just, he's good to go.
oh my gosh, that's unbelievable.
He loves to dig, they can smell up to 15 inches into the ground. And so that's what these front toes are for digging. And he walks on them, I call him like a princess, because he's like walking on high heels. Yeah, and you look silly when you're walking that big boy. Say I'm a great boy.
Oh, he is.
Mhm.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah, baby. There we go.
that is, oh my goodness, look at how cute he is. Do people have those as pets or no?
They can, they are native to Brazil, but they are breeders, where we got Zoe, and Dash, he raises those as well.
Oh,
When we first went and got Zoe, one of these was running around, I was like, how cool is that?
yeah.
But when we got Dash, then they were like, hey, we got you something. I was like, yay, because I really wanted them. At the time, they were like, well, we'll get them. I'm like, we have enough to feed right now.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
right.
He was in the bottom of Flash's encounter or enclosure, but Flash was not good with the noise because Flash comes to the bottom to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
She doesn't, so it doesn't
Right.
faze her. And she's used to being in the house and around other noises. Flash
Sure.
wasn't.
Our guts are sitting in our.
Is that the only one in the farm?
It's the only one we got.
You can swallow upside down too. This is what moves our food from our back to our stomach. It works upside down, it works right side out. This is
Oh, I'm sure she's snoozing. She is absolutely, as you can tell, she's much softer feeling.
Uh-huh,
And it's just because she's pet like that
yeah.
for hours a day.
Yeah, but he can swallow in any position and so could you. Geese and ducks are what swallow like.
She's grown, as far as weight wise, she's about the same as Flash, she's just not as long.
Yeah.
And it's like the food is coming down by gravity.
Have you held babies yet?
Mhm.
Baby sloths?
Yeah.
They're swallowing by gravity.
So we offer now, it's called Sloth Keeper of the Day, and you get to hold and tend all 3 sloths for 3 hours.
Throw the food out into the
Yeah.
water.
So you would come in, sit with her, feed her, give her time, and then you would move to Baby Dash,
Oh my
do the same
gosh.
thing, and then you would go to Flash.
Flash.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah,
So, his, what we would consider, canine teeth, fang teeth. So, his fang teeth are huge, they have no enamel, so they'll show them continually.
Is that just where he might go out?
She's looking.
Yeah, so this room was actually for Kawada Monday. When we first started, Coda stayed in here, then we needed somewhere to put her, so I had to come in here and strip it out and clean it. We put all these tree branches in here for her. So yeah, come summertime, we're excited to
To get him
set that
back?
outside out,
Right,
so that she
just
can
too
go out
cold
there.
for now,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the teeth are massive.
Oh, you are an absolute doll.
If you dug up, if you were a scientist,
You are an
dug up
absolute doll. I could take you.
and you are welcome to stand approximately this close to this guy to take selfies and
Okay.
stuff. He's not looking to bite you, he just can't see. If you stick something in his mouth, he's gonna assume it's food. But, he's not looking to bite you, he doesn't wanna hurt you. He literally.
So she is so used to that it's not hurting her, it's not messing with her
So,
naturally, because she was trained from early on as right after being born within weeks. How to be handled and deal with people.
Wow.
And we still we pay attention to the animal, even though this is what they're used to. They're still animals, so we respect how they want. If they're not in the mood or if they don't like a certain way you're doing something. Like Dash is not so much a hugger. He doesn't like to be right up under your chin like she does.
Right.
So you just learn it. We still respect the animal.
Oh, yeah, I'm just letting her do whatever she wants.
So you can make an animal eat
Yes.
from your hand, just.
This is all about you, honey.
But to me, that would make it
Yes,
an
it
adversarial
is.
thing. You have what I need and I'm going to get it.
She's sound asleep.
For a
Gentle,
human,
gentle.
Offer it to him if he doesn't want to put it back in his bowl. He's gonna
She's
get
not
to
the
eat whether
dachshund.
he eats it from me or whether he doesn't.
She tolerates it,
Smack her.
yeah, a little bit more than Flash does.
And, I just stand right up to him.
Cause when I give her a bath in the morning, this morning, like I have to vigorously rub her bottom, but
Yeah,
she's okay with it.
yeah.
You want me to take a picture for you?
Are you ready to swap over, sweet girl? Huh?
Well,
So she's gonna come back to right? She may not want to.
Oh, her.
The retired doctor up here in Benton.
You gonna come see me? No, ma'am.
They are held directly
Come
by
see me.
people.
Yeah, give me hugs. Big hugs, daddy girl, big hugs.
So the mother-
Nice job, sweetheart. Good job. Yeah.
Okay, babe, you get on.
What a run. There's your phone.
Yeah, you have another friend. Yes, you do. You have another friend.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Hello.
Alright, so she's gonna just grab a hold and hug your neck first. There we go.
Wow, they just wrapped themselves right around you.
Oh yeah,
They
so
do.
sloths feel the safest as long as they're hanging on, so no matter what you do, if you try to move her, she will hang on with at least one limb, no matter what.
Wow.
She was when you really started transitioning.
You just have to work that limb
You,
off.
and as soon as you do, the others are going though, so it's really,
One's coming
it's
in.
tricky, yeah. They do not feel safe if they're not hanging on to something. And they can hang full body weight from just the two nails on the tiniest ledge.
Unreal.
Because their nails are actually infused into their bone.
Mm-hmm.
She'll have her little food and
How you doing?
our food.
She's sleeping.
You sleeping? Is that
She's
what,
got her eyes closed, yep.
is that what you do most of the day?
Mm-hmm. Say I do, unless they're feeding me or holding me.
Long brown hair?
Not on her head. Just sit back very lightly.
Yeah,
You are so cute. God, I just want to grab her and kiss her.
person. Hey, sir.
Yes, I do. Yes, you are too cute.
12438.
I want to sleep again.
Just go.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
How are you? Hi,
Hey.
sweetie.
All right.
Watch your beard.
Did you get?
She's fine. She'll let you know. John has a beard. She'll
Oh,
move
okay.
around, yeah.
Hi. Sorry about
All
that.
right, so the thing.
He's trying to escape.
Cutest thing.
Through this sale barn, you can kind of get an eye on some.
No, you're not going back to her yet.
No, I'm sorry. I held you a long time.
Sale barn first, you'll have no
It's
idea.
his turn.
Hello.
Make an intelligent decision.
You move a little quicker than I thought.
They absolutely can. This morning when she was chasing Kevin around, he was trying to get the phone set up, and she can move really quickly. It just expends a lot of their energy though.
It does.
It wears them out.
Baby sheep, ready to go, that's what we're at.
Because on TV, it looks like you don't move at all.
Yeah, well, and they're natural when they don't have to, and they're just like moving leisurely, then
Right.
it's at their own pace. But if they really want something or they feel threatened, they can move quickly.
Nobody really has to line up. I
Oh,
mean,
there-
you know where to
look.
park. What?
I've seen.
The
The turkey,
turkey?
yeah, he'll follow you all over the campus.
Sometimes they have 1 in 3 minutes.
Hey, what's going on?
Uh,
Busy day today.
Cost about 4 goats and 2 or 4 sheep.
It is a pretty busy day for you, Miss Zoe.
At least 2.
And then she also has encounters, just her around 2 or 2:30, that she can do her encounters. Flash is the only one that does mornings only, because that's the only time we've ever trained him to come down.
Right.
He's not. Sometimes he'll come out when we feed about 4:35, just because he's curious. But we
Yeah.
can't guarantee that one.
Right.
So he only does mornings.
Right.
And then Zoe and Baby Dash will do, can do throughout the day.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Busy morning.
Females are better
Hello,
than males.
sweetheart.
Tricolor is better than not. Solid color or silver.
Oh, you got the little guy?
Oh my gosh. What is this again?
It's
Armadillo.
a three-banded armadillo.
Letting Michael bet on animals this morning. Should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what we get.
So,
It's okay. I hurt you.
Got an armadillo there. Well, Taylor's got it under control. I sat out there long enough and run my mouth, but
It's all good.
You know, looking at the bottom like this, he looks like a horseshoe crab.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
you gotta watch out for his little sword though. He'll take one of these little claws and he tries to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just
I'm like, I
kidding.
thought she said he doesn't do that.
He's really nice. I'm just teasing.
3 or 4 times in a month. So,
Yeah, you see how she's gotten real, like, slump.
I tired her out.
before and after, and she.
Hi, you are just so adorable. Yes, hello.
So it's
Nice to
no
meet you.
exaggeration, they literally
Yes.
drop 1/3 of their body mass when they go to the bathroom. So putting that to human perspective, I weigh 180. If I ate 10%.
Yeah, do you hear that noise? Those,
That's 18.
All right, good.
That's, you know,
There
30
you
or 40 hamburgers, 18, 16-ounce porterhouse steak, something like that.
Can
Yeah,
you
it's
imagine
pretty
him running
fun.
around the house?
Yeah. We have a turtle that runs around our house.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a box turtle on.
Hey Kevin, if you're in
He's old.
the tack room, will you look and see where there's
Oh, too
He was
noisy?
born, he was
We have,
born in 72.
oh, wow. Wow. Has he just been passed down, or did y'all?
Well, I actually, I worked at a nursing home, and the lady was having to go to a place where they wouldn't allow her to have the turtle, and, because the turtle walked around there too. So I took the turtle.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't, you know.
That's
leave
really
it again,
cool.
Because it was her baby,
Yeah. We have 2 so-called tortoises here,
really.
that are good-sized tortoises. And then we have 2 babies that are up top in the condo.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Will he ever get a friend, or they don't want
We're
friends?
not sure. No, he's okay. He's fine with having a buddy. It just depends.
John, between noon and 3 is your window, 3 p.m. to start tour.
3 p.m. farm door.
Alright, I gotta go pick up beef.
Oh, so we had a cow sent to the butcher.
What?
We had a cow sent to the butcher, for meat.
Cow?
One of the ones that they raised up top, not our farm animal, not the ones that anybody encountered.
And what happened? Oh, he's gotta pick it up?
Yeah,
Oh.
he was gotta go get it.
I don't eat meat.
It's okay.
I
So the,
can't kill a thing. I
can't
just can't.
maintain the body temperature even. So they are technically a cold-blooded animal, but their core body temperature will be 19 degrees colder at night than in the day because their core body temperature follows the temperature of the rainforest. So,
He's just pacing back and forth. You're gonna wear yourself out, Baku.
70, 78 degrees all of the time. 50,
He reminds me of a horseshoe crab.
So they don't get cold.
I grew up with those things on the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Bacteria colony in their stomach, so they
On the
continuously replenish their bacteria
Sheepshead
colony
Bay.
via the maw.
I have there's 11 in my family, and all but 3 of us they were born in Florida,
Oh, really?
so they're used to the beaches and stuff like that. So I love going to the beach, and it's really cool to go and see the horseshoe crabs and stuff.
I used to turn them all around, turn them over when they get out, I was out there, saving everybody's life.
Row your boat. So this week's eggs are next week's, or 2 weeks of eggs moths. So every time they come down the tree.
You're just a busy bod this morning, buddy.
That is just hysterical.
He loves to get out in the kitchen and roam around.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Moth that lives nowhere in the world except in the fur and in the waste pile are the sloth. Hey. Hey.
What is it, buddy? Hi.
They only sell them in the main ring. Are they fitting in the main ring or the side ring?
Just love that little thing. He's too cute.
Sheep and goats in the main ring.
He's pretty cool. He goes missing sometimes because he likes to hide.
Oh,
Goats usually.
He'll get up under the cabinet, the
Oh, no
shelf in the
kidding.
kitchen.
What are they fitting in there?
does he have a name?
Baku. It's short for Bakugan. So you know the little toys,
Uh-huh.
and you put a magnet to it, and it opens up and makes like a little dragon looking thing.
Right.
So we call him Baku.
If you turn right, you go to where the food is. If you turn left, you have to go through some gates, and you'll get over to where there's a bunch of crappy wooden chairs.
I
past
think
all
he's
the birds.
waiting
There's
on
about
us.
1,000 peacocks out there.
Oh yeah, he'll greet you out there.
Does he let you pet him?
Mhm.
Really?
He has never pecked, flogged, or done anything to anybody. You can touch him on the head and
See, I
everything.
told you they're
When you
friends.
get close enough,
talking about?
the turkey.
Oh.
When you get close enough, he'll kind of like spin around, but you can just approach him and
Yeah.
pet him. He doesn't mind at all.
Aw. Yeah, let's do the farm tour.
That's my baby boy going
Mhm.
to bed on baby.
So you'll go in and do the petting farm. You'll get to feed like the sheep and goats and pigs and stuff
Oh,
like that.
nice.
That's where he's supposed to be.
Oh.
And then you'll walk around and John will tell you about the other animals on the farm. Then you'll come down here, and other than the sloths, you'll get to hold and see a lot of our other exotic animals here.
Wow. Yeah, there's
So I should call or
I
just
would
try?
probably call Donna. I can message her and
Okay.
just add her, and she'll just send you an invoice. More
That's
than
fine.
likely. Through email, I guess.
Can we get our email? We
I
couldn't
can't
get
get my
any
email.
services.
Service down there. Okay, I'll find out what the
They
best
brought like a
solution
computer and
could be.
everything.
We got cash.
Well, that may work. That'll probably work just
Yeah,
fine.
we've
So
got
I'll mention
cash,
that.
so-
And I'll
Alright, tell
let
her
you
we
know.
got cash.
Yeah, I was trying to get on maps, I was
Yeah.
trying to do everything, can't get anything in there,
Oh wow.
nothing. You're not connected to Wi-Fi.
Of course, with that weather yesterday, we had to come
Yeah.
back in this barn and connect everything
I
back up
bet,
this
I
morning.
was just having trouble getting my email on my phone. Something's wrong with my Apple thing.
Oh, okay.
I can get email, but I was having problems.
But we got cash.
Okay, yeah, I'll let her know definitely.
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock. And you'll meet at the red barn, the other barn.
Okay,
And y'all can either drive or walk, it's up to you.
okay. Is the horse bar, are the horses in that one?
They're not, they're actually up in the field right now. The ponies were in there, but we have, our miniature Highlands are in there. Cause we quarantine for 2 weeks,
For 2
anytime we
weeks,
get
right.
something new.
Now, is there
So
one
that
to
barn's
see?
turning into a quarantine.
Gotcha, is there,
But yeah, y'all get to see those when you go
Okay.
start the farm tour.
the English,
The babies.
the
Uh-huh.
baby,
Mhm.
If you let her know that, that'd be good.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Kelly's,
I know
the
you guys are
Seychelles.
busy as heck.
It's all good, but yeah.
Hi, buddy.
We don't.
Oh, I wanna kiss her so bad.
Well, if you sign
No,
up
don't.
for the 2
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to kiss them, as much as you want to.
I know, it's
Heck, I wanna
funny,
just
you
squeeze her and kiss
well, it's
her.
just like when the kangaroos, people are like, we just wanna squeeze and
I
come on.
know.
Kangaroos don't wanna be
Right,
held.
touched. Yeah,
So,
they don't.
it's just a natural reaction to it. Mhm.
You hear that turkey out there? He's not moving, the turkey.
Hi, love. How are you?
Yeah.
Sweet girl. Yes. You're just the sweetest. Yes, you are. Want to come home with me? Does you want to come home with me?
I don't blame him. He's got it going on here.
When we first got her, she was as little as little Dash too. She was only 4
Yeah.
months old, so she was just
Little.
a little over a pound. She
Oh
was
my
tiny.
gosh, yeah.
Now she's up to
watching
12.
I know, I was watching you grow up, I saw that. I did. I did.
Versus enzymatic, it's really important to monitor that all the time. Right, class?
Cutie pie. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Alright, Mrs. Ozo, you ready to go back night night?
Okay.
So I'd rather not, so these
been a
people can just
great-
stay right here and just hold me. And I'll be just fine, won't you, girl?
Same way.
Yeah, good girl.
It's like every step.
Oh, good girl.
Alright.
I love.
Oh, the way she wraps around it.
Bye, honey. Bye. I'm in love with you already.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm in love with you. Yes, I am. That's like love.
Oh my gosh, what a face.
Right.
What a face.
Yeah, what you doing? I'm not gonna let you retreat because you got another friend wanting to hold you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Just
you
open
got-
this?
Yeah, you should be okay.
Okay.
Shouldn't be anything in your way. We'll just do it quickly so the flash doesn't
Thank
come
you.
zooming in here.
Oh, hello again.
He will too, cause he's been looking.
Hurry up and slide in.
Good one, yeah. Yeah, we'll go on in. She doesn't, look at her, she's following you. Taking the phone, don't forget your tapping purse there for sure. And then I will let Donna, so you guys are just show up to the morning. 12 o'clock, I'll let Donna know that y'all are adding on to that.
Thanks, sounds good.
Hi, Flash. Did you get that, boy? Did you get the rest of your breakfast? Did you finish that?
He did. I think he acted like he wanted some more.
I don't know, just bring it here with you.
Hey, Flash, some more.
Hey guys, we're gonna go back outside out here, and we're gonna do an encounter with Zoe out here in the main area.
Great. Pleasure meeting you guys, and we'll see you again at 3.
Yes. Oh, I'll take you home too.
Oh, I was like, Poppy's opening the door.
And
I'm not
standing
letting go
up.
of you, my dear. No, no.
Yeah, he was telling me, John was telling me about the
You want green
Cuddles
beans?
tour.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I didn't even, cause I signed up a long time ago, cause I was determined
yeah.
you were coming. I didn't know about that one, but there's that other one too, where you spend the whole day.
Yeah,
in
3
that.
hours.
Oh, you want one too?
You don't have to hold on to her. You can do it
She said, I
yourself.
wanna make sure I got it.
Yeah. You can do it yourself, big girl.
She was really, I saw the video this morning, she was really active this morning.
She was,
Goodness, she
yeah.
was really active.
Yeah. So are you okay with that wooden chair, or would you like?
I'm fine with
Okay.
that. Yeah, you were still hungry, huh?
He loves his green beans.
She want another one?
Goodness, Zozo, you like green beans too, huh?
That's right here so you can stay in the light.
Are you done now? Whoops. Want another one? He was really chowing down on the squash. He really liked that one earlier.